a plain white background is kind of a classic look, isn't it? It's obviously not a new look, but you know, people still love them and they're still quite popular. The problem is that even if you're using a white background, it won't go completely white. With some of the lighting setups I've been using so far, it will go quite dark, possibly even completely black if your main lights are far enough away. But even if you have the key and fill lights really close to the background, it still won't be completely white. A white background will just go a light or mid-grey. So the only way to make a white background go dazzlingly white is to actually light it separately. For an individual portrait, you can sometimes get away with a single light, especially if you're shooting in a portrait orientation. But it also depends on the modifier you use. But generally speaking, and definitely for photos of more than one person, you need one light either side of the background to ensure that the light is even. For today though, I've just set up one light with a stove end type omnibounce on the flash head to spread out the light. And it's set currently to an 8th power. But first of all, I'll switch it off just to see how the background looks without the light on it. So let's give it a try. This light is set to a 16th power, same settings as before on the camera. Now chin down tightly. That's nice like that, yeah. And that looks really nice, doesn't it? And the shadow and light on Tam's face looks really nice. So I may even leave the fill light off just for the moment. The background is definitely not white, is it? It's gone a kind of a mid-grey. But we'll switch the back light on now and we'll see what difference that can make. Right, that's set to an 8th power. No, it's not. An 1/8 and a bit, 1/8 and 2/3. I've also got this flag on the flash just to prevent the light spilling back onto Tam's face. So that's all there is to getting a nice clean white background. Just point a couple of lights, or maybe one light if you're shooting a single subject, and put a diffuser on the flash head, or possibly use a reflective umbrella which will spread the light out even more. Just a couple of other points. You really want the subject at least, I would say, 4 feet from the background to prevent the light coming back and spilling, you know, and creating kind of a halo effect. Also, you want the background to almost blow out, and you can check that by using your histogram or just by checking the blinking highlights to get a nice clean blown out area. And also, if you're using the flash head without any kind of reflector on it, just the diffuser like I was here, then it's better just to flag off the flash head so that you don't get any light spill coming back. Oh, where is that bit of Velcro? There it is there. So you don't get any light spilling back. Anyway, that's all there is to creating a white background. Thanks very much, Tam. See you in the next video. Bye for now.